Howdy folks, we today are continuing on with drilling the wheat. We are in our last wheat field, not a lot of it left, so then we need to get to the store and buy some barley seed. 3 fields of barley to drill after that. Then we've got couple of fields of oats. We're going to grow some oat, well, a field of oats and a field of soybeans, or 2 fields of soybeans to finish off. I'm not sure. I think with the way this precision farming that we're all getting into these days works, I think a trial of soybeans will be great on the farm. So 2 fields of soybeans to finish off. Then we've got a field of sugar beet. We're growing no potatoes this year. We haven't got any equipment whatsoever to do those jobs with. Yeah, everything around here seeming to go reasonably well. Not missing anything. We've got our AB line set exactly as it was yesterday. We will now run around there. There we go. Get ourselves into the next breed. Check on where we turn in. There we have it. And away we go. Yeah. 32% of our seed left in here. We don't want to be buying any more wheat seed if this is going to be enough seed to finish this. I'm not confident that it will be. I think when we go over we may need to buy 1 pallet of wheat along with the barley. We've also then got to pop back, get some soybean seed, and also get back and get ourselves some sugar beet seed as well. So we won't need too many pallets of each, but the barley, yeah, that's going to be 3 fields, of which they are fairly big fields, so we're going to need possibly a full load of barley. We sat down last night, me and Pete, and we talked about the way forward, and yeah, we've got obviously conflicting views on how the farm's going, but yeah, we sorted it out in the end that we're working in the right direction. For anybody new here, of course, my name is John Greenway. My brother Peter Greenway is the other half of the farm. We did have to sell off a couple of our fields and get ourselves a bit of a loan to get these tractors and the drill. I think we went in the right direction. Having the extra 2 fields and struggling to get them harvested wasn't going to do us any favours whatsoever. Whereas having 2 less fields, getting everything harvested We have got some crops back at the yard in the dryer, of course, where the previous owner of the farm was storing his crops, and when he left the farm there was still some that hadn't been sold, so we have got those as basically free money. But whilst we are busy out on the land, jobs like that are a little bit on the back burner, I would say. Now, we found the old 1390 David Brown, and we got it put in the shed round the front instead of a shed out back, and I think Pete has found a steering wheel for us for that, so we can possibly go and try and get that started. We shall see. It'd be great to have David Browns around. Dad always had David Brown tractors, but since David Brown are no longer in existence, we've been down the route of Case, New Holland, JCB, and now John Deere, since the demise of the David Brown tractor brand. Yeah, if we'll keep an eye out for an old tractor, or one that's been fully rebuilt, to try and get at least one David Brown about. The 1394, it's a little bit new for us. We never had one of them. We never liked the Case David Brown as much as the proper David Browns. And if we can get that 1394 sold, we can get it started and get it sold, then yeah, possibly we could get ourselves a proper David Brown on the farm. Bound to be one somewhere around. I know we're going to have to pay a good amount of money to get one, but yeah, it'd be great to have one on the farm. Won't be doing much, of course, just a bit of probably carting and one or two other jobs that we need. Almost now back to the end again. Still got 23% full of seed. Definitely not going to manage. I think we're going to have to shortly pop over to the store and pick ourselves up a pallet of wheat and a few pallets of barley and drop it over in this corner. We did get the last of the wheat in here last night, so it is speed in which we come across. I think I would hope that one pallet of wheat seed will do us to finish this field now. Every breed is getting us a whole lot closer to that edge. It is one good thing around here, there's plenty of edges about, although a lot of the trees that were about years ago have disappeared. There's one or two coppices the roundabout. But for the most part, we've got plenty of edges, which is good for the birds, good for any wildlife. And you may see around the outside of the fields we've got a small margin of grass with wildflower seeds in it to look after the insects, the pollinators, which without them we're not going to grow many crops, are we? So we need our little bees. Look after the bees. Look at, oh, I've put the lift on my arm there. We will go back in again. Down to 20% of seed in here. Another round, maybe two after this one, and then a trip around the outside, and that will be all the wheat in the ground. I think we'll have a look and see what the scores on the doors are once we get to this end. Looks like we're not going to get another round in, so we will get to this end and then nip over to the store, pick up our barley and pick up a pallet of wheat to finish this field. I may pick up 2 pallets of wheat actually, just to be on the safe side, although I can't see us using 2 more pallets. It will keep until the autumn, until we want to drill wheat again. Getting ever closer to that first repayment of £5,000 for our loan as well. So yeah, some of that seed at the yard will, I guess, it will all work itself out nicely. We will turn ourselves around, get set in, and then we shall go find the fast track and head to the store. There we are, that's got that in line. Switch that off. So yeah, there's not a lot. By the time we come back up again, we'll be out here somewhere. So another 2 rounds, we'll be getting very close to finishing that, but we need to head over to the store. Not sure where we left the trailer. It is here with our fast track. Not sure if we've got any seed left on. I think we did use all the seed. Oh, we've got some seed. We may be able to finish this field of wheat, you know. We have still got a part of a pallet of wheat here, which all is good. We shall see. Oh, now that pallet isn't there. You go. We'll just put the drone up so we can see. we will take this pallet of seed, bring back in, take this over, get it in the seed drill, just over half a pallet of seed left here, possibly there we go. Our seed up in the air. Get the seed into the drill. Why has that got stuck there? Oh, we're on the drill. Oh dear. Turned a little sharper than what we expected there. Hopefully not damage the drill. We shall have a look when we get back to our seed drill. We will take this to find the next gateway along, which is where we shall need it next. We have, come the autumn, got a lot of lime spreading to do. Run down the grass, there we are, that will do there. That will do that nicely. We should now, let's have a look at this drill. Yeah, the pH level's good on this, although it is sandy loam. Bit bent on that coulter, but I think it will be fine. I think that will be okay. Don't think we've done too much damage to it. We again will set off. We have got again 36% full with our drill. As I say, by the time we get back to this end, we shall be getting very close to finishing the wheat off for this year. And 35% in this drill would probably, with our old drill, be a full drill of seed and some left over possibly. But, we shall see. Pretty confident that we've got enough seed here to finish the wheat off. Everything so far going well. We may put a strip of maize in somewhere as well for the peasants and everything that's about. Good way to, two things really. A, it gives them cover, and B, it gives them food as well. Let's have a look now, get ourselves in here. Here we are. pretty big on conservation around here, looking after the birds and the bees. Yeah, very close to the end of the field, I think. With 33% left, we use 3% on there, so 30. Should end up with, I'm thinking, about 10 or 11% of seed left. Let's just put the drone up so you can see the tractor working as we come towards the end of today's episode. And now, for the first time today, you can see just how steep these hills are and why we needed this big equipment over here. With having the new drill as well, peat broke off from the cultivating. Went on to the plough, get it a little bit better for us. Up this steep hill we go. It's even steeper than what it actually looks on the camera, to be fair, but with this 8RX we get ourselves along nicely. I think by the time we get to the bottom of the field again and back to this end, this field will almost be done, so away we go once more. And that for today is where we're going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode here on Home on the Wolds. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work that goes on here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we upload our farming, when we do our iracing, until you join us again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.